Hi guys, and I'm back with this unboxing review of this D11, Class D11 by Bachmann, as you can tell. I have two people to thank for this. I believe one is Compound 1000, and the other one is definitely Sam's Trains. I can't get enough of their review on it. So I had to buy it myself, and I got this one. I think I paid about £85 for it. Doesn't seem too bad. In the box, you get a letter. Well, I think it's a generic letter, really, from the people I bought it off, which is is Alison Clark Trains. Just explaining, are you happy with the purchase, etc., etc. Which is, I wish other model shops would do stuff like that, just give that personal touch, even if it's like that. And you get the usual, we pay top prices for your locos, etc., etc. All gauges, even lorries, planes, trains, and soldiers. And we're happy to travel nationwide to collect. Yeah, like I said, I wish other smaller firms, I don't know if these are small or not, the first time I've heard of them, would do stuff like this, So yeah, the D11 by Bachmann, this is a ready one. I don't mean by it's a 21 pin ready. You see there, the number is 31146, Class D11, and the number is 62663, Prince Albert. And it's BR black, early emblem. And on the other side, the usual details, which is good. I know there's one in preserved. So yeah, that's it. Out the box. Sorry, camera's on the screw lift. That's it out of the box. Obviously you get the usual stuff from Bachmann, which is, we've all seen it. I'll show you anyway, not in great detail though. You get Collectors Club. It's not joined them yet. And you get usual exploded diagram. You must have all seen one before. I don't really want to sound like the rest of them, I want to sound different, but and you get, running in, curves, DCC fitted, etc., etc. How to lubricate, replace parts. Bachmann are normally pretty good with replacing parts. I had trouble with an old loco of mine, I can't think what it was now, and they replaced it. But saying that, so Hornby, what else you get in the pack? You get you get brake rigging. I'm actually not sure what half this stuff is. You get lampart, you get shovels and stuff. Some of that stuff I'm not sure what it is. Looks like a reverser. Could be wrong. And the other side, and in another part you get, don't know if you see that, 2 small screws, and you get some more parts. You get 3 bags. I'll try and make it out. You get some sort of running board. It looks like men and hooks and all the rest. That's gonna be fun to add. Yeah. So yeah, that's the loco closer look. We'll start with the front. You get separately applied handrails and lamp irons. You get the number on the smoke box door, which is the number of the loco. You get separately applied dart. You get a shed code. I'm not quite sure what that is yet. You get loads of rivets everywhere you look. It's like machine gun rivets. Yeah, separately applied vacuum hose, more lamp irons, sprung buffers. Just to show they are sprung buffers. Builder's plate, which probably is legible if I can get enough light and stuff. You get to see inside here because it is 2 cylinders, and I believe they're outside or inside. I can't remember. You get a dome. You get a nice chimney. The smoke box door doesn't open, I don't think. I know on some it does. More rivets. As you see, it's a 440 Prince Albert, nicely applied there. Safety valves and whistles. Yeah, it's not a bad loco. And then cab, you get all the details usual. That's pretty nice. You get, I think that's for water. You get water handle, loads of compartments there, steps, and there's the early crest. Coal, I don't know, I think of Hornby's. Separately applied handrails, more sprung buffers, lamp irons again. I keep saying that, there's loads everywhere. So yeah, it is a lovely loco. It's a great addition to anyone who's a fan of black locos or the late 60s maybe. Definitely LNER, Great Central Railway. So yeah, GCR Class 11F, the Great Central Railway Class 11F or Improved Directors Class is a class of 440 steam locomotive designed by John G. Robinson for passenger work. The LNER classified them as a Class D11 from 1923. They were based on an earlier Great Central Railway Class E11, 11E, Directors class, also by the LNER a D10. There were 2 subclasses, D11/1, which were originally Great Central Railways, and the D11/2, which were built by the LNER in 1924 to reduce the loading gauge with smaller boilers mounted for hauling capacity in Scotland. Some information on the class. Power is steam. Designer is John G. Robinson. The builders, there's 3. Great Central Railway, 11. Kitson and Co, 12. Armstrong Whiteworth, 12. The built dates were between 1919 and 1924. And there were 35 produced. The wheel configuration is a 440 and they are of a standard gauge. The fuel is coal. Cylinders 2 inside. Valve gear Stevenson. Operation now. The Great Central Railway, LNER and British Railway. The classes they come under. Great Central Railway was 11F. LNER was a D11/1, D11/2, and BR had them as a 3P and a 2F. And they all withdrew between 1958 and 1962, and only one is preserved. Now some information on the model locomotive I just looked at. The BR number is 62663. The second grouping number is LNER 2663. The first grouping number is LNER 550. It doesn't have a second pre-grouping number. It has a first pre-grouping number, which is GCR 509. It has a name, Prince Albert. It is a class of a D11/1. Designer is Robinson. Wheel configuration, as we know, is a 440. And it was built on the 31st of the 3rd, 1920. It was built at Guttington Works, sorry if I said that wrong, which is the Great Central Railway, LNER and BR Works. The shed code on the loco is 41A, which I believe is Dunno, which I believe is Sheffield area. I could be wrong. And then we have the other two shed code, which is 1948 shed code, which is 40B Ingram, I think that says, and the last shed code is 48D Stavely. If I said anything wrong, I do apologise. It was withdrawn on the 31st of the 5th, 1960 at Stratford Works, BR. It was cut up on the 30th of the 6th, 1960. So yeah, that's it on the tracks. Do the usual, and take it from there. First, I'd like to apologise for the lack of motor rail videos, but I will try and make up it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. If you like the video, obviously. If you don't, then yeah. Alright, no worries, slow speed, here we go.